Good morning, everyone. Today is March 17, 2026, and we have a schedule for pre-bid conference of one project. I would like to inform everyone present here today, including our online viewers, if they're streaming, that this pre-bid conference are recorded for transparency. Box Secretary Member, can you please check if our YouTube live stream is already started? Yes, madam. Thank you, Engineer Chalya. And by the way, on behalf of the chairperson, Engineer Priscilla M. Panonigo, who are on leave today, I am the vice chairperson who will preside for this activity today. And as mentioned earlier, that this pre-bid conference are recorded for transparency, and part of transparency, we invited the RUA, the CCA, the ICE, as observers for this procurement activity. And at this moment, I would like to ask our guest, our Box Secretary member, to check the attendance, please.
Good morning, everyone. For today's pre-bid conference of 25 HI 0121 pre-bid, the following are the attendees: Ranel P. Roa, the back vice chairperson; Rowena J. Oporto, back member; Marcel C. Savares, back member; James I. Pinaki, the nurse to regional meeting. So,
Thank you, Engineer Shana. I would like to acknowledge all the attendees of this pre-bid conference from our back members, back TWG, back secretariat, and no online viewers, no, and there's no observers from the bidders representative. And based on the attendance of our back members, I can confirm that we have a quorum to transact this business, and I now call to order this pre-bid conference for the procurement of pre-bid conference of the one project 25 HI 121 rebid for the DOH Health Facilities Enhancement Program HFEP, the DEO Hospitals Liloan Hospital Cebu. And to read the invitation to bid for this project, Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu 5th District Engineering Office, through the GAA FY 2025, intends to apply the sum of 49,750,000 pesos, being the approved budget for the contract to payments under the contract for 25 HI 0121 repeat DOH Health Facilities Enhancement Program HFEP, LGU Hospitals Liloan Hospital Cebu. Bids received in excess of the ABC shall be automatically rejected at the bid opening. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu 5th District Engineer Office now invites bid for the hereunder works. The contract ID number 25HI 0121 repeat. The contract name DOH Health Facilities Enhancement Program HFEP, LGU Hospitals Liloan Hospital Cebu. The contract location is in Liloan, Cebu. Scope of works, construction of DOH Health facilities. The approved budget for the contract or the ABC, 49,750,000 pesos only. The contract duration is 240 calendar days, and the cost of bidding documents is 25,000 pesos. Completion of the works is required within 240 calendar days. Bidders should have completed within 10 years the date of submission and receipt of bids a contract similar to the project. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding documents, particularly in section 2 or the instruction to bidders ITB. Bidding will be conducted through a competitive bidding procedures using a non-discretionary fast-fail criterion as specified in the IRR, otherwise known as the New Government Procurement Act or NGPA. Bidding is restricted to Filipino citizens or sole proprietorships, cooperatives, and partnerships or organizations with at least 60% interest or outstanding capital stock belonging to citizens of the Philippines. Interested bidders may obtain further information from Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu 5th District Engineer Office, and inspect the bidding documents at the address given, as mentioned earlier, from 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. weekdays, or website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, http://notices.philjobs.gov.ph, or at website of the DPWS, Department of Public Works and Highways Agency, or the https://www.dpws.gov.ph. The address, the procurement unit, office, second floor, main building, Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu 5th District Engineer Office, Poblacion, Danao City, Cebu 6004. A complete set of bidding documents will be acquired by interested bidders on March 10, 2026 to March 31, 2026 from the address mentioned, and upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPPB in the amount of 25,000 pesos only. From the address procurement of unit, office, second floor, main building, Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu 5th District, your office, Poblacion, Danao City, Cebu 604. It may also be downloadable free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, or PhilJobs, and the website of the procuring entity, provided that bidder shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu 5th District Engineering Office shall hold a private conference at 10 a.m. of March 17, 2026 today at main building, Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu 5th District Engineering Office, Poblacion, Danao City, Cebu 6004, and through video conferencing via Zoom application, meeting ID 123456789, the passcode Cebu 50 DEO, and live stream on the YouTube http://www.youtube.com/@dpws.cebu5deo, which shall be open to prospective bidders. Bids must be duly received by the Bids and Awards Committee or the BAC Secretariat through manual submission at the address mentioned, or electronic or online submission through the electronic bidding facility of the Department of Public Works and Highways on or before 10 a.m. of March 31, 2026. Late bids shall not be accepted. For manual submission, the address is at the Procurement Unit Office, second floor, main building, Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu 5th District Engineer Office, Poblacion, Danao City, Cebu 6004. For online or electronic submission, website is http://www.sharepoint.com/sites/bids, or email at electronicbids_cebu5@dpwh.gov.ph. If submitting through representative, it must be accompanied by a notarial special power of attorney, board or partnership resolution, and or secretary's certificate as proof of authorization. Additionally, the representative must present a valid company ID and a valid personal ID to ensure that the representative is an official company member, and to prevent fraudulent actions such as the unauthorized use of another contractor's eligibility for personal gain. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in the ITD Clause 16. Bid opening shall be on March 31, 2026 at main building, Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu 5th District Engineering Office, Poblacion, Danao City, Cebu 6004, and through video conferencing via Zoom application, meeting ID 123456789, passcode Cebu 5th DEO, and live stream on YouTube, http://www.youtube.com/@dpws.cebu5deo. Bids will be open in the presence of the bidder's representative who choose to attend the activity. Reminders to all interested bidders. In compliance to Section 81.1 and Section 82 of the IRR of RA 12009, all prospective bidders shall be required to submit a sworn disclosure of relations and beneficial ownership, clearly identifying the natural persons who ultimately own, control, or benefit from the bidding entity, whether directly or indirectly through shareholding, voting rights, contractual arrangements, or means of control. And contractors or applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWS Civil Works Application, CWA, at the DPWS Central Office Procurement Service, 5th floor, Bonifacio Drive, Manila, while those already enrolled shall keep the records current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWS contractor profile eligibility process and subject to further post-qualification. Information and registration can be obtained from the PRS during working weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the DPWS website www.dpws.gov.ph. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Cebu 5th District Interim Office, reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 70 of RA number 12009 without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. For further information, please refer to Abdul Bashir A. Bashir, the Engineer 3 of the Procurement Unit Head, DPWS Cebu 5th District Interim Office, Poblacion Danao City, Cebu 6004, or the email address bashiraa@dpws.gov.ph. You may also visit the following websites for downloading or bidding documents at www.dpws.gov.ph, and for online or electronic bid submission at the PhilJobs website, http://dpws.goph.sharepoint.com/sites/bids. Then email to electronicbids_cebu5@dpwh.gov.ph. This invitation to bid are signed by the back chairperson in General Crisel in Canonigo of the PWS Cebu 5th District Interim Office, Poblacion, Danao City, Cebu. Congressman, is that okay? There's any discrepancy of the documents? This project is the target scope of works for this project is a phase 2 construction, and it includes the earthworks, the structural reinforced concrete and architectural works, and the plumbing and electrical roughing ends. So for those interested bidders for this project, you may also visit the office, the planning and design section, and you can also ask assistance from the office to accompany you to the project site for additional information or any knowledge of the status of the site and the project site location. Just a reminder lang from our interested bidders to check on your the dates of your legal documents to prevent any failure of or non-compliance of your submitted bids. So as of this time, the bidding documents was checked and there's no discrepancy of it. But I would advise the interested bidders to still check the website 7 days before the bid opening for possible or if there's any posted supplemental bulletin. Any comments from our back members? Ma'am Weng? Ma'am Grizel? So, back secretariat. Exactly. So, if there's no comment or suggestions, this pre-bid conference is officially adjourned. Thank you.